And we're back with Armor Shade, I swear to God! Curse of Strahd, session
You're supposed to do it
52.
between each line.
Bunch of noises going on upstairs. I think someone's vacuuming. Good timing.
Wow,
To make a hot
like
dog.
a Roomba?
Yeah.
I thought you already made a hot.
No, I kept intending to leave to go do so, but I didn't ever actually get the chance.
Damn it, zombie.
Oh
Really
my
hungry,
god.
guys.
Okay.
What map are we on?
The same one we've been on.
Double click your token in your character sheet.
Do we need to unclaim
I'll
all
go
the
to
other
combat
maps?
This is the only map that matters now. We won't go to any other map. We're totally gonna go up the stairs.
I'll kill you.
Try it. I'll throw you out a window. I'll defenestrate you.
Okay, so, as there are plenty of noises going on upstairs,
Hear that? Sounds like a room.
what is happening? I'm just going to ignore that. Yeah, so last time on Realm of Shade, Curse of Strahd, did you do the last time, Stack?
Yes.
Shit.
I'll do it again.
Silver.
I'll fucking do it again.
Oh, hi, how you doing?
So,
Hello there.
what happened last time?
You have the timer going now?
Yeah.
Mainly last time we spent pretty much the entire session going through the rest of the rooms. I know we we went ahead and finished off the gargoyle fight and the hellhound fight that the party was in, split up in two different groups. After that, we pretty much started exploring the bottom rooms. I think that's the John, Shizuka, Greg. Eventually, Greg and Shia came up, or Shia came up to the top with Greg and Sir Knight and finished off the gargoyles, and then we went exploring.
There's a reason I went up top.
Shut the fuck up! I'm in the middle of explaining. Give me 10 more seconds, Shade. We went up to the top and we found a little area that had a portcullis. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Portcullis.
Lifted up, portcullis. Lifted it up, and dug around the side. We found the grave of Sergio, which Sir Knight Squire took his armor. Really, there wasn't a lot that happened. We met Callian up there, and that was pretty much it. That was the major stuff. And then we went back with everyone downstairs, or down at the bottom. And we're going to go to the very bottom area when Shia Sir Knight got teleported by stepping on squares. And ghouls? Something? I forgot
Whites.
what they were. No, whites teleported in place of us. And then the party had to fight those while we're running back. That was it. Basically.
Yeah.
You forgot to say Shia joined the gargoyles because he got teleported.
Just so you know, it's pronounced
Yeah.
Sergey.
Okay. I was thinking Sergio
Not
was like the font.
Sergio.
I was thinking of
But-
the font. When I think his name, I think of the font.
Good
But,
old Sergey.
Go ahead, take your inspiration.
Good old Sergio. All right, thank you.
All right. So, swapping over. Oh, things didn't load on stream just yet, so there was just a moment of it popping up.
Hey.
All right.
Ooh, left. Carbo. Probably went to go to food.
And he's back.
Welcome back.
Okay, now I'm on P3.
Hello.
Hey,
Should be good now.
So, you guys just defeated the whites. The other two are running back.
Cornelius, break the tile.
Oh yeah, that's what we were doing. right,
Take this Team Rocket space. Bam! That beats it.
Mm-hmm. You have
Cornelius gets teleported.
wait, which part of the floor is
Or
he
what?
trying to punch?
Punching the one in front of Greg right now.
Okay.
So while he's doing that, I'm gonna go over to John and ask him, do you want to use, what is it, detect magic? That's the thing, right?
Those are pretty decent rolls.
Cornelius definitely puts a good dent in several cracks into the tiles there, but doesn't seem to get teleported.
Good. While he's doing that, we will still be running. I think this was the last area I could run to. I sprinted. Cornelius, punch again. And open a sheet up.
So does John want to use
Now,
detect magic here?
Typically, the space I'm punching right now, is, if I remember correctly, the space that I stepped in? No.
Okay.
He is rolling the same numbers for his multi attack so far.
Yes, use these rolls up.
Yes, use these rolls up so Shade can roll a nat 1 again.
Stop.
First move of Strahd, nat 1.
Once again, I'm just gonna have Greg step out of the way.
Okay.
Once again, Cornelius slam into the stone tiles, and more bits just rise up or pop out of the ground.
All right, we're back. What happened?
More whites.
Oh, good. Managed to defeat. Was there only the, I would assume 2 for me as well teleporting?
That'd be correct. I
Do
think.
you want me to try it again? Let's see if it'll teleport a new one in.
I feel like we shouldn't do that.
I mean, I've already hit it twice. What are the odds I hit it a third time?
If you want to try.
So,
You saw how many streets were in there, or how many tombs were in there.
Fair enough.
so John said yes. So does he pick up
Yes.
anything, or?
One second. Okay. Is he just using it as a regular spell, or is he using it as a ritual? Difference of, I think, 10 minutes and an action. A ritual? Okay. 10 minutes it is.
That's 10.
Roll them encounters.
That's one more encounter, potentially.
Indeed. And I'll actually use the random encounter table this time. That's a nope.
Yay.
Man, our luck has been great on those encounters. Or Shades has been really bad.
Really, the question is there like enough broken cracks that Cornelius can lift up the tile by hand at this point?
The tiles are pieces. They're like small tiles. You can see how they're like laid bricks
Cobblestone.
looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, like if you break a tile enough, you should be able to lift it, right?
They are specifically laid bricks. So
Oh, okay.
you can pick up several
Okay,
bricks.
okay. I was thinking that they were the like how actual tiles are, where they're just the squares that you lay down into place, and then cement or grout, I forget which one.
Why did they decide to vacuum at 7:40?
Beats me.
You had all day to do this.
All right.
Yeah.
Alright. Detect that magic,
Guess
Dad.
Alright, so you're waiting the 10
He's
minutes
gonna do
then?
it for 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Cornelius is probably gonna keep punching this one. By that point, it would probably be broken.
Dig
It's-
your way underneath.
If
the
he doesn't step in the area, then nothing happens.
Yeah, he's gonna punch it. He's not gonna step in.
Okay. I will.
How many tiles would you say is like broken as generalization in 10 minutes John spends over the chill cap?
If he just keeps going like dum, 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 dum,
Yeah.
then probably most of them in front of that
Like,
without moving
what's-
towards it. So
Okay. And like this the square in front of him?
round 100 would be uplifted by now.
Okay. And that would just be one square?
That'd probably be both squares because you can see that there are different kind of tile designs.
Okay. Because by this point, I think after like he gets done with the one in front of him, he'll do the one where Shy is, and then he'll start doing like a straight line going to the door. So by that point, it would be the 2 and 1.
Can Shia just toss weapons, projected weapons, and see if they do anything?
She's got through a pen
Two
before.
would be broken.
He wasn't there for that.
Fair enough.
But not.
If he wants to.
I will throw a copy of the Sun Sword because it's technically. No, wait, you said they're not sentient. Never mind.
Indeed. Once I click the right thing, there we go. I can't tell how big that is. 15 feet. Okay. So. No.
Oh.
There we go. 30 feet.
Fireball.
Fireball. 30-foot fireball.
Yeah.
So, the 10 minutes go by. Nothing seems to come out. The Bucephalus is... that's the joke.
That's the joke, Zombie.
Yeah, man. You're definitely getting fireball cast on you. This is definitely isn't
We're getting fireball casted on us with a sorcerer that asked us to meta magic to increase the range. But he was nice, so he nerfed his own range buff.
this definitely isn't the detect magic radius. Yeah. John, you definitely sense that there is something in. As soon as I can, actually, I'm just dumb. Something in this area, and by extension, because you'd be seeing around it, this area. As for the type of magic, one moment.
What about
An abjuration or
This
conjuration?
area.
I think it's abjuration.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although that should be conjuration.
Okay, it was either abjuration or conjuration because I remember a lot of teleport spells have
Yeah.
conjuration. Which is funny enough, the ability you get from playing a conjuration wizard is a teleportation ability from class features.
That makes sense. Eventually. Why are you doing this?
to make a nice grid pattern, colored?
We have a grid. A colored grid. Eventually, Casimir comes walking by alone. Hello.
Hey man, where's your sister?
Thought it was best that she stayed where she was for now.
Hmm.
She's
We're kind of-
lacking her spell book, so she's a little on the defenseless side, so going against who we are going against, well, Not a good idea.
Hmm. We're trying to figure out a way past these teleportation defenses.
Maybe one of the crypts holds the key.
Could be.
How many crypts did you chuck down here, guys?
Was there one about teleporting?
Shizuka's the only one that checked these three.
Sorry, what was that?
Was there anything about teleporting for these 3 crypts?
Not that I knew of.
Or like guarding tombs?
I mean, there was like the Hellhounds, but I don't think anything in particular.
Okay.
Hmm. So you only checked those, so you didn't check like this one up here?
That is correct.
What does
Don't-
it say on this one?
We'll open this.
This one has no name or epitaph written on it.
I mean, I'd hope there's no epitaph. That's one freaky head coming out of your forehead.
Hmm.
The one Strahd is at, or the one I'm at?
The one that Strahd is at. I mean, sorry, no, the one that
This
you're
one?
at.
I open it up,
You opened it up. Okay.
but I do not go in.
On the inside, you see this crypt
Nothing.
is empty except for 3 alcoves in the back wall. Above the alcoves are carved the following words: "Pass not these portals, ye foolish mortals."
John, come here.
Oh, that was that one.
John and Greg.
As for Sir Knights, this one reads, Prefect Cyril Romulik, beloved of King Barov and Queen Ravenovia, High Priest of the Most Holy Order.
I'll open it just to see.
Okay,
I'm gonna call Greg over too.
understood. 1 second. On the inside, you see a marble slab in the center of the crypt that displays a skeleton draped in red vestments, a golden holy symbol clutched in one bony hand. The domed ceiling 15 feet above is painted to look like a canopy of trees with bright autumn leaves. A narrow stone ledge encircles the crypt 10 feet above the floor. Perched on it are dozens of stone ravens, their eyes fixed on the marble slab.
I have enough holy symbols.
Okay,
I'm gonna call Greg over.
okay. Greg will come over.
Greg, would you consider yourself mortal?
Mortal does not mean that you are dead or alive, you know.
That's
It's not constitute.
a complicated question for me.
Okay. Fair enough. I will go through one of the centermost portal.
Okay. Sun sword in hand.
Sun sword in hand.
All right.
The 2 weapons in hand. Both of my magic weapons.
As you enter through the alcove,
I did it.
you suddenly find yourself at the other end of the iron bars, or the portcullis.
Boom! I open it up. I run over this way and open it up.
Didn't even let me friggin' explain the thing. Okay. Yeah, on the inside, you feel the essence of evil permeates the very air. The smell of freshly turned earth is here, settled into the dirt. On the floor is a shining black coffin of finely waxed wood. The coffin's fittings are of brilliant brass, and the lid is closed. South of the coffin are, well, you're in the south of the coffin, you're in the gloomy alcoves.
Hmm.
And you see a iron lever protrudes from the north wall east of the tomb's entrance.
I will flip the lever
All right.
and then run and say center portal, and Greg knows which one it is.
You could have yelled that through the
Portcullis.
through the portcullis.
I mean, I hit a lever. Maybe the teleportation doesn't work, but it might be quicker to just go through the portal in the tomb.
All right. In the meantime, Sir Knight is looking at this one.
I turn around and cast fireball.
Okay.
All right. This one says, Ivan Ivliskovic, champion of Winter Dog Racing. The race may go to the swift, but vengeance is for the loser's relatives.
Guess his relatives are losers. I mean, he is dead after all. Opens it.
Okay. Like all the other crypts, you see a skeleton draped atop a marble slab, draped in bits of fur. The walls and ceiling are covered with plaster painted to make the crypt seem as if it is standing in an evergreen forest, surrounded by snow. The plaster has peeled and fallen away in many places, shattering the illusion.
Alright. That's all there?
Nothing else of interest.
And there, you said there was bones there, right? With the fur on it?
Yes.
Doesn't seem like it's, anything of interest.
Shade, you thought I was joking, but I'm not.
You're actually casting fireball on the coffin.
I'm trying to burn up all the dirt that I saw on the floor.
Okay. Roll the damage.
Okay. This is probably going to wake him up too, so this will be fun.
Hey, Greg, did you find anything?
Shia disappeared.
Yeah, Shia,
Greg, your
Shia
voice
went through the center alcove thingy. All right.
It was not a lot of good rolls.
That was.
This is partially to damage Strahd, but also to like burn up all the dirt in the room.
Okay. So, pulling off one of the gems from your helm, you throw it out. It just sort of lands next to the coffin for a second. Boom. With a blaze of fire.
There's a bunch of dirt. There's a bunch of dirt around the
Yes.
coffin, right? All right.
With a blaze of fire, it
Shia knows
explodes.
from Bram's choker he can't sleep without that dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it singes the dirt around it and seems to burn up the coffin a little bit. It doesn't seem terribly harmed. You can't be certain that anything actually got inside,
Oh, that's fine.
but much of the dirt is now heavily burnt.
Good.
You're saying Shia went into the middle door in here?
Yep.
Alright.
And then I will walk towards. And then I will walk around the coffin. Or I will walk to like right there.
Right. Right here is where you teleport or something?
Or these little alcoves.
Into these things.
Oh, there. Okay.
Yes. All right. Everyone begins to walk through.
Whoa, why does it look like everything got set on fire for a moment?
So you know how vampires can't sleep without the dirt of their homeland, right?
I guess.
So I fireballed the room to get rid of the dirt. Which means if anything happens, he'll have to go find more dirt. And that'll give us time to plan around
Okay.
You're saying he's in here.
I think he's in here. Yes.
Shy, project me a sun sword.
I will project him a sun sword and toss it over to him,
Okay.
and then project, and then pull out my weapon again.
1 second. Okay.
And I will ready an attack action.
Ready an attack action.
For
Okay.
when Third Knight opens the lid and gives it a stab, I will stab right after.
All right.
All right.
Oh no.
Fireball.
Before that, who else? I'm gonna have it go down the initiative tracker. Greg is going to enter. He pops up over here. Walks
My
out.
only question is, how thick is this coffin lid?
How big is the cot? Like, how thick is it?
How thick? Like, it's wood, right? So, like, theoretically, if you were to take a sword and stab it through, it would go through pretty easily, right?
It
Okay,
look-
so you weren't about to. I was gonna say just stab through it, but I was waiting to yell at you for it.
Yeah.
It looks to
Let's
be
do-
about
let's
an
do a
inch thick.
stab.
Oh,
Not very
It's
thick.
even better. Just bring Cornelius in.
Roll,
yeah.
roll your
Really
attack.
is- yeah. Oh, I was gonna wait for everyone to get in here first.
Yeah, going down the initiative tracker. John shall walk in then. Okay. You don't need to.
I will hold an action.
Oh, whatever.
I will hold an action just in case, like Shy is. If I guess like if an enemy were to come out of that coffin, like Strahd, for instance, to just attack.
So
I wait for.
John, roll me perception.
his special eyes.
In the meantime, Ismark's going to walk through. Like a rebel, he's going to walk through the left column. Okay.
Actually, would this be affected by the ectoplasm goo? Because I think I chugged one of those after I rest.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did.
I don't think it's been an hour yet. Actually, no, wait. We did rest technically, so yeah, it's been an hour.
Okay.
We did a short rest because John, so that's not up anymore.
Yeah, if you did it after the long rest, then yes. He'll be gone.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, Shizuka.
All right. So do I have enough time to actually take a look here though and just react a little bit?
If you want to.
Well, what I was gonna suggest seeing this is that Sir Knight does his what's it called? The sense good or evil or whatever. Can't he sense dead things or whatever? I know you have some type of sensing skill.
It's divine sense. You only do divine sense.
I mean, it might give us a hint at what's in this.
Let me see what the limits of that are, because I think it can't go through an inch of certain materials, but I think if it's just wood, it should be good.
I think it's probably similar to detect magic. It can't be a foot of stone, etc. Wood, I think, is fine.
What if it's warded though?
The presence of strong evil registers on your senses like noxious odor, powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces till the end of your next turn. No location, any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. So the coffin will be counted as total cover in this instance.
Okay.
Well,
With the same radius, also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the hollow spell.
I can't
So, like,
say any of the ground
why
here
was
was
it
ever
you?
holy in nature, so to be desecrated.
Was it desecrated though? Yeah, it would count as desecrated if it was. It would detect it.
I'll say that is as your action, which you're readying your action, aren't you? Unless you're doing
Yeah.
that instead.
Yeah, I will do this instead.
Okay. You don't sense anything inside the coffin.
I sense like the dirt around it being desecrated is the thing.
Dirt is on fire.
The dirt is
Yeah,
scorched.
but was it desecrated?
Sure.
Okay. This is evil dirt. Being that
Dirt.
Shaw is probably right in his judgment.
So, what's the range of divine sense?
60 feet.
60 feet. Well,
So I think actually this entire room.
yes. While you don't detect anything in the coffin, you do sense some presence of undead variety as
Do I know
Casimir
where?
walks through here. It does
Wow.
pinpoint, right?
10 points.
Okay.
It would ping Greg.
It's
Pin
over
Greg,
here,
pin
but up. On the ceiling.
Casimir. Shia, 6 o'clock.
Got it.
Actually, shit.
9
9 o'clock.
o'clock. All right.
9 o'clock.
Would I be able to fling, like, whip out the musket?
On your turn.
But I had a held action.
To attack what was
He did
ever
have a
in the
held action.
coffin.
He did define
I did
it.
define it.
He can't define
Yes.
Okay.
And
And
you look back to see Cornelius
check.
try to see if he comes through. But he doesn't.
Huh.
Oh.
He's too big.
He's too big.
So, like, if Cornelius were to do a running long jump,
Would he be
would
small?
he be able to jump over the tiles?
He can certainly try.
Try what he will with advantage.
All right.
Can I do that this time?
Sure.
Or do I want to? Do
I-
you want me to wait? Okay. Strength, right?
Is it a strength check if unless
Or
if
is
it's
it-
not, I think it's just regular if it's unless it is uneven ground.
Pretty even.
It's literally the same
So I
floor.
will use one inspiration die. Why did that? Okay. So it's the 18, by the way. Like, it doesn't matter which one it drops. It was supposed
Yeah.
to be the 18 on the second.
They were both 18.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Do I need to make a perception or anything for when he shots out 9 o'clock?
So would Cornelius be able to make it
No.
across the stairs?
So, as Cornelius tries to jump through, Shia, you hear
Okay, he just hit.
Wait, I thought. So hitting the lever doesn't help. With the teleportation.
hitting the lever opened the portcullis.
Okay.
I thought it was if he touched the ground. Okay, it's also if he's above it too.
Okay.
Shia, you hear a crash in the distance of stone breaking. That is going to take another turn.
Did he break the stone stairs up?
Well, he broke whatever coffin he appeared in.
Oh, okay.
They were.
I think
They were basically coffins, just stone coffins.
Yeah, where?
Cornelius got teleported.
Oh, that means this is now white then.
Could be. Wait, it actually, your thing would have been up. Does a white, does he ping a white?
Yeah.
The moment you hear that that crash, you turn around, you see that there's now a white standing there.
So where is the portcullis?
Where's the
Or,
portcullis?
sorry, where's not that the lever?
Lever? To the east, so
Okay, just making sure because we may want to close that again.
okay. Kalian's not doing shit. Bucephalus is not doing shit.
How do we know John didn't ride Bucephalus through the portal?
Cornelius can't get through the portal, but Cephalus can't get through the portal.
Sir Knight.
Cornelius is tall, Bucephalus is long.
Cephalus is still counted as large size.
Fair enough.
What do you want to do, Sir Knight? You just pinged something on the ceiling.
I forgot. Is a jump a action? Right? It's an action
To play long jump?
to like just jump.
I think that's just part of your movement.
Okay.
I
5,
think.
10, 15, 20.
Now the ceiling is
I have
like
to get over there.
30 feet or so high.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, so my light, do we see anything in the light of the sun swords?
No. John, however,
ectoplasm.
the moment that it's pointed out, you see standing on the ceiling,
Upside down.
like the Chad he is,
Strahd,
Strahd.
motherfucking
Von Zarevich.
Yeah, I'm drinking ectoplasm goo.
You're taking ectoplasm?
Yeah, if I can't see him, I'm taking it.
Okay. You see him up there. Standing upside down.
Everyone, it's a good time to drink your ectoplasm goo.
I need to remind myself of what
And then
yours
as where is it? A bonus action. Okay. As a bonus action, I will be casting Compel Duel on Strahd. Actually, no, that's 30 feet range. I couldn't do that if I wanted to. Unless I like went right under him.
Because if I'm remembering right, it's a bonus action to drink, full action to give to someone else.
That's a house rule.
What?
It's raw an action to drink a potion.
Oh, okay.
It's just a lot more convenient to have it as a bonus action.
Is that one of our house rules, or is
My
it
bad.
no?
That is a common house rule. That's not one I've been using. Probably gonna be using it for Zelda.
I would step right here then, as I drink my ectoplasm goo and prepare to fight.
All right, you're
Casimir,
casting.
you might want to step back. I can't cast
I will on my turn.
it because I'm not in range.
Casimir totally says knowing the meta.
Would you
Which
would
I
you have
don't
pointed
think-
out where he was?
I pointed out where he was.
So I could potentially cast Wall of Fire on the ceiling. Where you pointed him out.
Potentially.
Okay.
Also, by the way, there's a white outside. If someone wants to lift up the portcullis or lower it or whichever direction it goes
Okay.
again.
Was that your turn then? Okay.
It's my turn.
Okay.
This is what I was afraid of. My 19 not being good enough.
So, for everyone else, Strahd drops his invisibility.
That's what I thought it was. So it's like, if I go before him, I can catch him in wall of fire. If I go after him, he's probably gonna have to drop invisibility.
Hello.
Hi. It's nice
One-
to see that you're hanging.
Hanging out.
I thought you would have been taking a nap. You know, it's not a bad strategy.
Well, what time is it? Hold on. Probably. It's
I
only
said it
early in
was
the
early
morning. I see no reason to be resting right now. You've done well to get here.
Indeed.
I assume you're
So,
all
shall we
here.
finish this off?
Huh?
I was just gonna say, are we gonna finish this off? In the amount of awkward silence I was going for a second.
Then you are here to defeat me, is that it?
Well, yeah. You didn't take your present last time, so I also came to deliver to you too. Pat's arm.
I see. Truthfully, the moment you got your hands on that blade of sun, the importance of the book was negligible.
Hmm.
Oh, that's fine then.
I
guess-
mean, the book. Sorry.
Yeah, go-
I mean, the book made it important, pointed out to me how important the blade is. I just thought it was nifty until then. But since I'm wielding it, I'll take you down. Fulfill what your brother couldn't.
My brother, you say?
Does the
But-
sun sword do anything to that?
Here, he's wearing his armor.
You,
It
you
shines
feel
brighter.
you feel the from the sun sword this this anger specifically directed at Strahd.
Suddenly, the blade glows brighter, growing 2 extra feet and unlocking the sword beam.
I see you wear his armor. You would desecrate his corpse as such.
I asked him.
You asked my dead brother.
Yes.
We've asked plenty of dead people, apparently, according to the others.
No,
Didn't see it.
one
And
question.
it's to defeat you.
Hmm.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
One question before we begin this. For what reason have you all truly come here? I did not invite all of you, I know that for certain.
Your invitation said that we could bring as many guests as we could.
That's not what I meant.
That's what you wrote.
Some of you are not supposed to be here in this land.
Who is he eyeing?
I think there's a lot of us who
He's eyeing pretty much
shouldn't be here.
everyone.
Strahd, your racism doesn't change what you wrote on your note.
He's not implying the note.
Well, I saw someone get swallowed up by mist and then followed them in. So whoever controls the mist, that's whose fault it is.
He stares at you. He almost looks offended.
Good. Good.
Hmm.
So it seems it's no one's fault but your own.
Then he eyes up the group and notices something.
She's gonna make a wisdom check.
No, she just goes behind, around a corner.
Oh. Is Mark.
So, like, Irina still is in disguise, right?
Irina did not disguise.
Alright, that's fine.
Oh. Would I have been able to pass through a sun's sword?
Oh, yeah, someone.
Didn't
Fuck.
specifically say.
Damn it. Okay.
Oh, I was muted. Damn it.
Ah,
I
Were you
thought
saying something?
I thought Shade actually was reacting to what I was saying. Wow. All right,
Whoa,
great.
what were you saying?
All right. I said, how does it make you feel that the land brought us here to kill you? It even empowered me, and then I hexed him.
Okay.
that was you hexing him.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was like, haha. The very the very land that you live on wishes for your demise, Strahd, and has even granted me power to ensure it. Hex.
So that's great.
Have fun with that extra 1d6 necrotic damage against a vampire.
Yeah, which throw or which check does he get a disadvantage on?
Dexterity.
Hmm.
I've chosen dexterity
Okay.
because that way he'll have to roll initiative twice.
All right.
Are we re-rolling?
I'm gonna have you reroll initiative.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm
Well-
using my inspiration on this.
Sure. Oh yeah, if you want to use initiative,
I
I'm
might
letting
as
in the heart of
well.
my cards.
if you want to use
What's
inspiration,
that?
use it now.
I might as well.
Yeah. I wasted one of them.
He.
Alright. I'm glad I did.
Yeah. You avoided that nat one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does someone want to roll Greg's real quick?
I can. Greg is a pretty easy character to play as anyway.
Yeah.
His functionality is borderline NPC. And I will reroll.
It's a good thing that I forgot. The good thing that I forgot to use a first level spell slot to put in divine favor on Cornelius.
Would I have been able to sneak over, not sneak over, but walk over and hit the lever while we were talking?
Sure.
Okay. Portcullis is closed.
Now
Have
here's the
fun,
question:
Wyatt.
will Casimir do better? He did.
Uh-huh. Go Casimir, run.
And Ismark got worse.
That's fine. Ismark doesn't need to go first.
Okay. All right. I can just press disadvantage on his initiative. And he's not going first.
Legendary, it's whatchamacallit?
Funnily enough, his lair action is first. Let me
But
decide.
I destroyed the dirt. He shouldn't have a lair act.
Are you implying that only this room is his lair?
No,
Only
I
the-
was- I
He
was
thinks he
making,
has to lay here in order for it to be a layer action.
that was a joke.
You think he can't do this all throughout Castle Ravenloft?
Oh no, he probably can.
Before anyone has a chance to do anything, Strahd sort of what does he do?
Die.
He dies. Strahd just dies.
Strahd shot by a stray arrow in the forehead.
Fun fact, one of Strahd's lair actions is he can close doors at will from anywhere in the castle. Just because he can. So
Close the door, candles go out.
he he immediately snaps his fingers. As Shia just reaches for the door, and this ghoulish face suddenly comes up, suddenly appears next to him.
Fuck.
And whoa, do. And it just charges at him, tries to pass right through him, making a spell attack, and misses.
Yeet. I don't see it on the thing.
Not important because it disappears right after.
Oh, okay. okay.
Okay,
But
That's-
the portcullis was closed, correct?
the portcullis is closed.
Woo.
He only has the power to close doors, not open them.
John, I can reveal player action. It's there.
Yeah.
Attack layer action.
So there's like a wall in my way over to my right here, right?
Yeah.
So it should have been right here, I guess.
Yes.
Cool. Anyway. Oh, yes, I'd forgotten I don't have guiding bolt anymore.
I shall drink my tea.
Foolish fool.
Foolishly fool.
Suffer fool.
I will move up, but I do still have this. What do I want to use for an image? Oh, look, Lorben.png.
Let me just add.
All right. I'm putting our contract into effect.
Do you have a thing that just automatically does that? That'd be
Oh god,
convenient.
I can't. I've been broken by the token tool. There we go. All right, Strahd, face the power of your own land.
One.
Spirit rising up to slay you.
That is a hit. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I just want to be sure that I can actually. Would you use hex? Where are you? Where are you? What is this? What level spell is it? Oh, there it
Hex
is.
first level.
Okay. Let's see. Goddamn it, Christian. Okay. He joined, and it made me lag for a
Froze.
second. Okay, I need to apply this thing myself. You can't, because Strahd's probably the only one you're going to attack, I'll just allow that to be put on you, so the 1d6 will be automatic.
Okay, I didn't apply it because I was using spiritual weapon. I thought you'd stated before that it doesn't.
Well, I wouldn't do
apply
on
it.
spiritual weapon, but
Like, I mean, I want to note that, like, legally speaking, it does, because it's anytime I make an attack roll, and spiritual weapon states I make an attack roll. Anyway,
Anyway.
um,
I'm gonna bless. I'm gonna cast bless as a second level spell slot.
okay.
To affect 4 creatures. Ding. Ding. Ding.
Okay,
And ding.
gotcha.
I should have cast that before I attacked, but I didn't, so I didn't.
combat tracker. Huge.
Huge.
I need to add Hex John. This attack.
This pair.
I think that, or no. Is it just checks?
Just checks. So like skills.
Dexterity. I think that'll work.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just going to test that real quick. Okay, it works. Oh my!
Well, did you roll twice for his initiative, by the way, and take the worst?
I did. Yes.
Okay.
I could just press the
appreciate it.
disadvantage before pressing his initiative button. So for the test, guess what I did again?
Not one.
That one.
What was the
Counteract?
regular roll? So one of them was an at one. What do you think the other one was?
Not 20.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So Strahd got not one on his initiative.
No,
Oh.
that was a test to see if the thing worked. And that's your bonus
still
action.
got
That's your
it.
action. That's all you can do. All right,
That's me.
Irina. Gonna pull out her bow. Go ahead and I can. How do I? Ah, there we go. 20, 25, 30. There we go. Now it'll account for that. She's gonna short bow. And she nat 20s.
She deserves
And-
that one.
She rolled a 4 on the 1d4 and has a +5, so she got a 29 against Strahd.
Yeah.
Damn girl.
She
um,
really wants him.
yeah. Stepping out from behind is Mark. Someone messaging me. Who'd be doing that?
Yes.
Somebody messaging me on PMW for some reason. Anyway,
Somebody.
yeah, so Bo
Somebody,
already ready.
somebody.
She lets loose an arrow as it hits straight into Strahd. Double 4 deals 12 damage as the arrow pierces him. I'm offended. And second attack. Also a hit. He says this, another arrow skids past his shoulder, cutting his tunic a little bit. Tunic. All right. Shizuka.
Alright. So since we've grouped up, I'm actually going to let me see how far I can move. Yeah, like there-ish, I guess. And then is that 30 feet? Is he still on the ceiling? Do I need to account for that?
It'll be accounted for.
Okay, he is
He's on the
30
ceiling.
feet up.
Yes.
Okay, this
What's-
is going to be a little rough on the map.
What's the range?
55 right now
55.
because of where your cursor
Yeah.
it shows you.
Which, let me check the thing that I wanted to do.
Yeah, you'll have to wait for him to drop.
Yeah, pretty much, actually. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll just wait.
Okay. Legendary action.
My turn.
Break the chains.
because Shizuka hasn't actually.
Hmm?
Are you did idolic chains? Oh, you
Oh, no, I
shouldn't have
didn't.
that concentration on you anymore.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that again. Because yeah, that's only 30 feet, so I would need to be standing directly below him.
And aspect of the dead is fine. Okay. So legendary action. He's going to. Bonjour. All of a
Yeah.
sudden, as she's just moving over to where she is, she catches a glimpse of Strahd moving at lightning speed, up to where, right above Irina. Need to check off his legendary action.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Legendary action. You've used a legendary action. Congratulations, Strahd. Okay.
Okay, but is he lower to the ground now?
No. He's closer to you, though. Sir Knight.
In which case, I will be taking my action to drink the potion of invulnerability, which means for the next minute, I get resistance to all forms of damage. And then
Is that an effect you can drag on yourself or not?
it didn't have an effect from what I saw.
Okay.
It's in the.
It's a good thing. You can just do that.
We're ready for this.
What? So, potion of in. How long does it last? A minute?
Yep.
Okay. So 10 rounds. Gotcha.
That will be my action. Let me throw it out my inventory now. And as a bonus action, I will be casting, or not casting, I will be using Bardic Inspiration and giving an inspiration die to trying to think. I don't think Shy or John needs it. Shizuka probably is it would probably be either Shizuka or Irina who would need it the most.
Given the situation,
it
I would guess Irina.
Yeah. I'll give Irina the inspiration die. So anytime in the next 10 minutes, she can roll a d8 on the attack, saving checks and whatnot. Or is it d8? Yeah, I think it's d8. I'll be right over. I'll be under him.
Oh, I'm a dumb piece of shit.
I'll just sort of have Strahd
Yeah.
like right there. Yeah, so you
Come and get it, Strahd, if you think you're good enough.
you uncork the screw, sort of lift using your uncork the cork. Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Using the edge of your helmet and just sort of pour it into the openings. Not gonna pretend anyone knows how that works.
I can
Splash your body with it.
All right.
I can drag the effect on top of her. I just don't know if it'll count it as rolling it every single time is the thing for the Bardic Inspiration.
It will only apply to her first roll.
So just let me know when you're going to use it and I'll drop it onto her.
Okay. All right. So, Casimir. Well, this is he's 30 feet up.
Magic missile.
Oh, you think?
You think? No, he's going to do Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Fireball. Fireball.
No. Casimir
Oh, is he
sees
gonna use
he's high enough, so he can reasonably do this. So he, what's he? Is Guano batshit?
Yeah.
Yep.
I love.
Is he hasting? Is he hasting someone?
I love how the ingredients of Fireball is batshit
Yeah, me
and
too.
sulfur.
That makes sense, you know.
Does Casimir have haste?
He does not. So he's going to use
Dang
a
it.
3rd level spell slot to cast Fireball on the ceiling.
Creepy crawlies must die.
Strahd succeeds because he's a beast with saving throw. That was supposed to be a dex save. He was supposed to have disadvantage on that.
Yeah, I was about to say that shouldn't he have disadvantage?
He succeeds anyway.
Used in our legendary resistance or whatnot.
He would have failed. That is 2 legendary resistances. No. The day changed. So still 1.
Oh. Sucks to suck, Strahd. Your libido got the best of you.
Oh no, he still has 2 more
Okay.
for charges
I
per
thought you said
day.
you only had one for some reason. Alright.
Because I forgot to give that back to him. So half that because it's going to count as a failure now. Okay. All right. Yeah. As Sir Knight stands below, you look up to see him get blasted by a fireball. As the flames clear, he just looks to Casimir and says, "Oh, Shia."
Alright. So I'm gonna move here. 1 second, I need to look at something real quick. And of course I closed it. I am going to pluck one of the diamonds from the helmet,
Okay.
crush it in my hand, and then fling that energy up at Strahd. 60-foot cone, yo.
You see
What
crit-
diamond is that? Is that
Fuck.
another deck save?
From prismatic spray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Apparently
Was that half?
his 1 moment. Just gonna make him roll that again. Well, it's only checks, isn't it? Is it checks and saves or just checks? For
I
Hex.
think it's just checks.
It's just checks.
Okay, never mind. He didn't use a legendary resistance. Because he succeeded the first time. Alright, he succeeds. Roll the damage.
Okay, it doesn't. 1 second. I have to open something first.
Is it not on your... Did you not put it on your sheet?
I did. I'm trying to find the right thing. Alright. 10d6 acid damage. I have to find the proper.
It...
Because it's the...
Oh, it's not. Okay. I see.
Yeah.
I see how it is. Just roll 10d6.
Okay.
I'm surprised it doesn't apply it. Okay.
Would I have gotten the... Wait. Would the... Would the...
Would the
The bless have given me a 1d4 to add to the... spell attack?
That's 1d4 on your attacks and your saves.
Okay.
Wouldn't deduce from his saves.
Okay, or add... It wouldn't add to the DC at all.
No.
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 Okay.
That'd
Okay,
be
That'd be
double
silly.
checking.
that'd be weird.
That'd be silly.
That'd
Okay.
be silly.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, this prismatic stream of acid hits into Strahd from Shia. Starts it singes his cheek a little bit. Some clear smoke from the acid. Whatever. It happens. I don't know, man. Is that all he's doing?
No.
Okay.
Action surge.
Action.
And then he's
All
gonna,
right.
and then he's gonna. Can I use the action surge to quick chant the world space?
It's a full turn action.
Okay, never mind. Then
Also, you have a button for action search.
I do. Give me a second. I have to find it. Alright, it's been checked off.
Okay.
And then let's first same as the first. Second first same as the first.
Trying to cast another spell?
Can I not throw another prismatic spray at him?
Does it say just as an action?
Yes. Actually, I'm not sure. Let me check. Helm of Brilliance. You can use it as an action to cast one of the following spells. Save DC 18.
I should have gone to bed. I successfully biffed a lot of things last turn.
Side
You
note.
can't cast 2 leveled spells in the same turn. I'm dumb. And I cast a concentration spell, and then cast another concentration spell. So I lost Hex right away after getting it.
Oh, Jesus.
Not that it would have done
That's fine,
anything because it's necrotic damage.
It's only
So,
resistant. Man.
Side note, undead take 1d6 damage if he's in within 30 feet of me. Alright, so roll it. Have him roll the save.
Okay.
Yes or no, Shade?
Yeah, just try to save onto him.
Fuck.
Oh, he got that, man.
Okay. Of course I get the, of course I get the one that may need him to fail.
Yeah,
Alright.
so this ray of indigo light doesn't it hits him, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
Alrighty.
Should have made a wall of it and have us shove him into it.
I should have made a wall of fire, but I'm done.
My boy wasting his action surge already.
Yep. Alright.
The white. That's it. Greg. Strahd von Zarovich is on the ceiling. Greg.
Greg. Awaken.
My hands. You'd have to get your hand onto the ceiling. So just bow it. I'm gonna say no. That's a miss. It's the another arrow flies past Strahd. Two of them fly past Strahd. Okay. Hey, speaking of Strahd,
Get down here, you gay baby.
so so all of you watch as the injuries from Strahd, the singe mark on him seems to fade away. Not like the vampires you've encountered before, but like something else. As all of his wounds seem to clear away.
Turns out he was a werewolf all along.
Of course.
He was
He
a
had a
vampire
skeleton.
werewolf.
And look at you spellcaster boy. That isn't the spell list I gave you. Excuse me.
So you've had to unlimited power us.
Yeah, man. Oh, no, I was just thinking that was a cantrip, never mind. So, suddenly, he disappears in mist. As he uses Misty Step.
Where does he Misty Step to?
Oh, Misty Step is
Sorry,
only, it's only 30 feet, isn't it?
He teleports to the ground.
30.
Pretty
You
much,
still
yeah.
have line of sight to it too.
He has line of sight pretty much everywhere.
Not the floor above.
Implying
Listen, I
he
know
won't.
what you were planning.
Oh, you
Coward.
think you do?
I know you're ready to flee, you big baby.
Yeah, apparently. So his spell list in here is different than his than his spell list on the tracker.
Wait, if he did 30 feet, he could only go directly down, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Take that, Strahd. I stepped in your space on purpose.
It's definitely okay. What? Hold on. Yeah, things aren't quite lining up because apparently it decided to use the original spell list. Okay. You can't. Yeah, you literally can't do that. And of course, I said 30 feet, so it's not like I could give myself the convenience of saying 25 feet. Okay.
Oh, is the token making you teleport it somewhere? Fancy notes that you have
no.
to go 30 feet. You
No.
have to. Oh.
Nothing of the sort. Just reading a spell. So, isn't going to use a second level spell slot because I'm dumb. Instead, he's going to. What the hell am I saying? He can just move over here and use it.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to figure that one out.
I'm
I
an
was like,
idiot.
"Wait,
I'm an
quiet or-
idiot. All right. He's going to the ground, using his bonus action. He is now bigger, apparently.
There goes Strahd.
Big
Big Strahd.
Big jig.
And see, he suddenly mists behind Irina.
None of that.
And he is going to sort of tap on her shoulder. She turns around, suddenly seeing him frightened. He's going to try to charm her. She is going to use Bardic Inspiration on this.
Yeah, let me pull it up.
She has a very good chance of succeeding this.
Yeah, he's about to get fucked.
He's a, and not the good way.
Okay.
Not the good one. It's a good thing I gave it to her.
Mm-hmm. No, that's the charm effect. Fuck out of here. There we go. Oh.
She's super fast, and none of that shit's Strahd.
For a moment, Irina's shoulders drop as she stares into his eyes. She just sort of shakes it off and steps into a defensive position, face angry. Don't you fucking dare! Not again.
Well, shit.
All right. Thought that would work. Shit.
You thought wrong, dude.
Bismarck. He has a plain ass longsword. Let's go.
Shai needs to project him a sun sword.
Yeah, but that's actions I could be hitting him.
He charges up behind Strahd. Stay away from my sister. Goes to holy shit!
Did he not 20?
Not only did he nat 20, he double nat 20.
Ismark is super protective. They do not like Strahd whatsoever today.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, he saying this, he charges up behind Strahd, slash at the legs, and another attack. But this one doesn't quite hit. As he goes for another attack to his shoulder, Strahd steps out of the way. None of that. Legendary action. Strahd is going to.
Bap.
Oh, Ismark's totally going to get bapped. Oh, there's all of the spells. Not meaning to go to all the spells. Strahd is going to. Oh yeah, sure. He's going to close a door. That's his lair action anyway. He is going to pop. Just clock is marking the draw.
Oof.
Holy sh!
Did he knock out his mark?
I forgot how much that does. Yep. He just straight, yeah, clocks Ismark in the jaws as necrotic energy radiates off of the punch.
You're stealing Sir Knight Squire's moves!
Cornelius
Where's
is
the lich slap? When we need it.
Cornelius is making his
Cornelius,
make him roll a strength check.
roll a strength. You said it broke.
No.
He-
Yeah,
The climb.
He has to climb.
okay.
Let me open him up.
Don't have you guys probably
Hey,
not-
Cornelius was 18.
Okay. Instead of no one of course sees this. Instead of how one would have climbed up the really awkward steps, Cornelius just digs his hands into the stone and starts pulling himself out.
As Cornelius does.
As Cornelius does. Doesn't have a climb speed though, so that's gonna take him a while.
Yeah. He's gonna do a double action if he can, but that's about it.
Sure. He gets most of the way up. Pacificless couldn't care.
But Seth doesn't care that his master's getting his ass
Alright.
kicked.
Layer action. I really ought to... I'm just going to open my book so I don't have to keep going back to Strahd's sheet for layer actions.
Layer action, die.
I'd say that's the one reason I would want the new edition of Curse of Strahd, because it has Strahd's stat block and all that information separate.
Right back. Okay. He with that punch, Strahd's eyes glow for a second, but not pointed at Ismark, but rather pointed at his shadow. He needs to make a charisma saving throw. Ismark, I should say. This is probably something that... No, never mind, it's not... Is it? It is on your thing. Okay. Back.
DC 17 charisma saving throw on Ismark. That's a failure.
Ooh. What's he doing?
Okay. Ismark's shadow detaches from him. And it begins to rise up. Now there is Ismark's. There is Shadow Ismark.
Shadow Mark.
Shadow Mark.
Shadow is.
Acting on initiative 20.
Oh shit.
With ties to initiative, so it goes first. As soon as I can find it. There you are. 20. Ain't that a fun ability that Strahd has?
Indeed.
He can turn your shadows against you.
Time to murder hobo.
It goes first, because it actually has a dex.
Fuck. Well, looks like Ismark's fucking dead.
I just took shadow.
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 Shit. This is your self-insert?
No, it's Shadow. Not
Why is Strahd allowed to mess with people's shadows, but I'm not allowed to mess with Strahd's shadow?
Strahd doesn't have a shadow.
Yeah, that's a problem for me.
You know, fair. Okay.
What kind of crappy patron gives their person a thing that doesn't work on vampires when they want them to kill a vampire?
Doesn't that suck?
Hey
John.
man, Strahd would have taken a whopping I don't know if teleportation counts, honestly. But he could have taken like 64 plus charisma modifier damage there. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna make a trip using my wings.
With your
So
favorite
I'm gonna
rocket ship.
fly. Yeah, I'm gonna fly over to that boy.
Okay.
But first, I'm casting Armor of Agathis as my spell. Do I have a... Wait, I gotta do some math really quick. Trying to make sure my number of setting level slots is accurate. I don't think it is. Anyway, I'm casting it as a setting level spell. Doesn't want to work, so I gotta manually put in 10. There we go. And I am interacting to pull out my club. Bonus action, the cantrip Shillelagh.
Okay.
And flying over to Strahd so that I can beat on him.
That's not Strahd.
Whoop. I didn't go far enough.
There we go.
Beating on Irina.
Listen, I saw Strahd. I got ready to move myself, and then I looked at my sheet, and I put my sheet over top of Strahd. I'm like, yes. It was someone around that region. It's not Sir Knight, I know that. Alright.
Elon.
John is using his wings to fly like a foot off the ground.
Okay.
Which is cooler like that. I get advantage if I attack from a height advantage, right?
It's over, Strahd.
ground.
I have the high
fly-
ground.
if I fly upside down above him, can I have advantage? He'd never expect an attack from this angle. He'd have to be crazy.
Oh no. It's a 179-degree angle.
I mean, can we talk about the fact that if I'm above him, it should be easier for me to get more force behind my blow because I'm,
Using gravity.
I'm letting gravity do part of the work.
He's being a gravity boy.
Flavor-wise, sure. Mechanically, no.
Damn you, Shade. Damn you, truly.
I cast suggestion on the DM.
I'll allow it.
Apologies, my modifier's too high for that.
Ah, darn. At least he doesn't have mind blank. Then he would have just been immune.
Why would I... Oh, negative inspiration, not that. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you, cast both Arm of Agathis and Shillelagh. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Seeing that he's not in the...
Casimir will haste me. Now Strahd will haste me.
If
Clarify,
He's like
John
a-
Hayes.
if someone would haste Shia or Sir Knight, this would be over incredibly fast.
I have a legendary actions window, don't I? Hell yeah. Alright. Legendary action. He's going to move.
Poof.
Quick.
Which direction?
Yes.
You this does not which direction? Just reverses gravity.
Whoop. But
Going to come over here.
Good.
Strahd.
oh, he's gonna open the. He's gonna open the thing, isn't he?
Boy, do I love vampire legendary actions, being able to move without proccing opportunity attacks. Hey, speaking of attack, everyone's gonna drop her bow.
As a reaction, can I pass her off a sun sword?
No.
Dang it.
Just
What
going-
about the sun sword?
If only I'd ridden Bucephalus into this fight, then I'd have resistance to fire damage. Oh wait,
I
Green
heard-
Flame Blade doesn't do fire damage anymore. It's not Green Flame Blade anymore. It's not Black Flame Blade anymore. I mean,
hasn't been Green Flame Blade. All
yeah,
right,
it was Black Flame Blade. Now it's not even flames.
Black.
all right.
Cold
She's going to try to whack him.
Give him a jibbity jab.
Die. That's a hit. She gives him a good poke in the side. Doesn't
cold.
Doesn't quite go through like she would have wanted. So she goes for another one. And hits. God damn, Irina. So and that 1d4 is just always on, right?
Yeah.
It's not like a limited time. Or not
Yeah,
not a
the
not a
limitation
limited.
is if he can make me lose concentration. Good luck with that, you sack of shit. I got advantage on concentration checks.
Okay.
Alright.
And she hits twice. Once again, doesn't seem to go into his stomach like she wants. Now she's in front of Strahd. She's go.
Okay.
Make wisdom save.
I am debating my actions, but what I am gonna do is move here, and then we're gonna try something. It's gonna be bestow
Oh my
curse.
god. Okay.
What?
Bestow curse.
I thought you were
fine.
gonna try to do something else too.
No, I'm just going to curse him. Let me get the one.
You're gonna do the strength one if it succeeds.
The wisdom save or lose action one.
I think that's all, isn't it? Let me check because I have that spell too.
On the start of each of its turns. Okay.
Yeah, at the start of each of its turns, it needs to make a wisdom save.
Gotcha.
What is the thing for it?
Oh, okay.
So is that what? Oh, curse target. No.
Don't worry, we can stop him from running away. So
So yeah, make his wisdom save, or is there something I should?
At the start
grab
of his
onto him?
turn.
I'm just. At the start of his turn. That's
Yes.
it then. Okay. If that's all, then that's all I can do for now.
And that is concentration.
That
There-
is concentration.
There should
Let
be
me
an
get the
effect on. Okay.
As soon as I can
And you have
figure out which
advantage
one
on
it
those.
is. I do. I think that's it.
that creature must succeed on wisdom saving.
Oh
throw.
no. That's the wrong effect.
No,
Okay, I'm not
that's
sure
right.
how this works.
That's right.
That's right. Okay.
It's got the bracket C.
Okay. Okay. And that's
It
it.
appears to have been applied to himself, though.
Yeah, the concentration needs to be applied to him.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's the concentration.
Yep.
Not the actual
Okay.
effect.
I think that's a part of the actual effect.
This is note, I guess.
All right.
That's it then. Yeah.
Gotcha. Sir Knight.
But hey, Strahd.
Hello.
Digital dummy.
Gonna attack him.
Okay.
Scroll. With my sun sword. Those are both 19s.
Those were both
Double
19s. That is a 34 to hit. I think that misses.
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah,
in
he-
vampire mage armor.
Mage armor. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely. Also
Dang,
a
not
hit.
funny. Oh well. 2 third-level spell slots. Let's go. Deception, Divine Smite,
And
or not Divine Smite. I'm doing the Divine Smite on 2. Divine Favor, another D4. Let's go.
don't forget the extra 1d8 from hitting a
It'll account. It should
Give me a
account, I
moment.
think.
I gotta
Will it
scroll.
count? Is there an effect on you for that?
Check on my many effects.
There's 1d4 radiant. Hold on. DNG, IFT, IFT, undead. I'll just say, how does this effect work? Is there anyone else on here that has that kind of effect?
Would be the second attack.
I do.
He would be hit first.
Actually, it's on Sir Knights as well. But Shia.
You applying the 1d8 from the Sun Sword?
Yeah.
How about just for now, I just Dragonair 1d8 on it since he's the only
Oh, no.
thing we'll be. Actually,
I got this. It's there.
about to say that makes sense, but then again, if the shadows start fighting us,
Don't ask me how shadows are undead.
all right, just tell me when you got the effect applied.
It's there.
While I apply it. Okay, and then let me activate the smite. Where is it? There. So that's the initial. Yeah, and then for second level, third level. I'm gonna do that twice, so I'll have to reset some of those things.
Oh my god.
That's the first one.
That's a lot of damage.
So now the second one will kick in. Now that unapplied to my smites, didn't it? Just to make sure.
Hmm?
Did that unapply the smites, or is that after this turn? That's only for one attack.
It should only be for the one attack.
So let me just reapply that. Scroll down. Scroll. There it is. My footstep. Point my sword at him. Well, Strahd, it seems you're on quite a pickle. I thought I might grab you, but I think this is more effective strategy. If you run away, you can't really run as far as you want. So go ahead.
confident you are.
Maybe you should try to attack me once and see what happens.
Legendary action. 30 feet up the wall.
He thinks he can run.
Throw the smite at him.
Long range smite. It's melee.
Some of the radiant energy upon him, as it's going around him, burning his flesh, seems to fade away.
Yeah, he's healing regardless. He is in orange, my dude. Yeah.
Fireball.
Okay.
Moderate.
Okay.
I can't wait to see what happens when a crit procs.
So, Casimir. What is this? Do you do? That won't work. Well, if it worked before, it's going to cast another fireball. Yep, that's not surprising. Another blast of fire hits in the Strahd, but this damage doesn't seem to heal up right away. Shia.
Would it be an object interaction to pop the lid off of the coffin? Or to smash it with the, actually wait, even better.
First off, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make sure Strahd's body is in there.
I'll call it an interaction.
Alright, pop it off. Get ready to stab if it's in there.
Lo and behold, it's empty.
I know, and if when we kill him, he'll go back to his body. So if we grievously harm the actual body, he has nothing to go back to. Alright. Third verse, same as the first.
I don't know what he was talking about. So how are you getting up the wall?
I'm not. Wall of fire. He'll probably... Actually, no. I'm gonna take a page from Casimir's book. Fireball.
Alright.
It's worked so far for Casimir. It really hasn't.
It hasn't. But I don't have nothing that's really good for him.
Yeah, that does solid 15. So he's just recovering from the last fireball. Boom! Another one.
Remember when you killed Isaac, Chris? We had to find he went back to his actual body. What if we killed the body before we killed the?
Yeah,
That's why I popped it open.
You're implying that he went back. Whatever.
that's how that worked. I don't think that was.
He didn't go back to his body.
He missed it into the bed.
He went
That
to
was
his
him.
he went to his
finding him the
place
entire-
of rest.
Oh. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay.
If that's Shia's
I thought-
assumption, then that's Shia's assumption, but
I've been
Snoop,
misunderstanding that. Okay, then okay, my bad. That will be my turn.
okay.
Light.
Doesn't do anything.
Bang.
We'll be done with your master soon.
All right, Greg. He's going. What is Greg going to do? I wonder. Just want to look at something real quick. Okay. Alright. Greg is going... Oh, wait. Right. My mind was dumb. I was thinking that I had to do Greg. Run and try to grapple Strahd. Strahd is on the ceiling. Actually,
It looks like she'd have to play Greg.
that was strange. Oh, wait, no. That wasn't strange. Did the Shadow's turn get skipped?
What's
Sounds
that?
like a-
220, wasn't it?
Maybe the.
I don't think I've ever.
You kind of
do
forgot
anything.
to do it, but that could be.
It
like,
didn't
It spawned in.
It didn't appear. It's there.
Because it probably. Cause it
Oh, wait,
spawned
there was a
in.
layer action. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
So it hasn't occurred yet. All right. Yeah, you can't grapple Strahd. He's unless you want to try to like super bone jump him, which I can tell you will not work. Um, I'm not sure what you would. Hold on. I don't think you can do that. Um, oh, where's the thing on climbing speed? 'Cause I don't think you can actually do what he's trying to do. I like how he's trying to grapple onto Strahd, like just sort of crawl onto him or something. Climb a. To climb on vertical surfaces, the monster doesn't need to spend extra movement to climb. You don't really have anything to grab onto, so you'd have to be prepared to fall. And you don't have enough movement speed for that anyway. You're probably, unless you want to waste the turn in trying to get to him, I would just go after the shadow. It is undead, yeah. It's a hit. Also a hit. That's a nat 20.
Rhino just instantly died this turn.
They're not that challenging.
Ooh.
You guys fought these things in Death House.
Cool.
Well, so much for you. Yeah, so Greg,
You need to complete the attack.
trying to decide which effect to use or what to do. Sees Ismark being almost attacked by his own shadow. Rushes over there. Slam. Essentially body checks it with a sword as the shadow dissipates. Did not have that many hit points. It only had 16 hit points, yo. Is that all you're doing? Okay. So, legendary action. Going to actually get onto the ceiling again. It's going to be over there.
He's in range of John flying to him.
Indeed. And funny enough, it's his turn again. Resetting his
Roll your
legendary
wisdom
actions.
save.
Rolling his wisdom save.
To keep running around because you're afraid to fight me?
I couldn't care about you. What's the DC?
That's whatever my spell save DC is. It's a good question because I don't know how that's calculated.
8. It's your spell modifier.
8
Yeah,
plus 3
my-
plus intelligence modifier, Garbo.
So +3 plus intelligence. 8 plus 3 plus intelligence mod is what you said, correct?
Yes.
Okay, my intelligence mod is 4, so 15, I guess.
He succeeds.
Dang.
And you know what? Payback is a bitch. Guess who can also cast Fireball? Except Casimir, seeing as this ball of fire starts
Use a counter spelling.
potentially. Counter. Okay, that is an automatic success. Yep. So using his last
can cast
3rd level
down
spell
the fire.
slot, as Strahd raises out his hands to the area of Shaya, Sir Knight, and Shizuka.
You know, that could have ended very badly. Because if I get hit with fire, I have to roll a d20. And if I hit a 1, the helmet explodes.
The fire in his hand just sort of fizzles. He looks at Casimir and just gives off an annoyed
Fire, and
glare.
I give it fire.
Okay. That is all he can do for now. Do you have any bonus actions? That'd be convenient. Don't think he does, though. Save for one he can't use anymore. Or right now.
Why not?
It's a leveled spell.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Unless. No, it's an action. Crap. Okay. Next is Mark. Giving Greg a nod for taking care of the shadow. Drops his long sword and pulls out his heavy crossbow. Fire. Misses. He got that one good hit in, Ismark.
It was the best hit of his life.
It's the best hit of his life. Cornelius manages to
Right.
get to the top. So he has 10 feet of movement left.
Which, he will be using an action dash if he can, and then running. So that's 10 feet plus 30. Did you count dash for that or no? Before
I was accounting dash.
you were.
Yeah. He's a slow.
Okay.
He's not a very fast boy. I know
Yeah,
his
30
movement
feet,
is
yeah.
30 feet, but come on.
That's 10 then, right there.
Okay. Cornelius slowly makes his way over to where y'all were. Are you going to decide to do something now? Okay. Lair action from Strahd. He is going to wheeze. Wheeze.
I'm sorry. Is my choking to death into?
It was just good timing. He's going to with his devilish glare at Casimir, moving his head out of the way as a crossbow bolt flies past his head. Suddenly, a specter of Rahadin appears next to Casimir. Gotta grab Spectre.
Was the one that killed him.
Spectre. Going to bap
Bap.
and hit him
Bap.
for 3d6 necrotic. And make him roll a Constitution saving throw, which he succeeds. Otherwise, his max would have been reduced. Okay. That is Strahd's lair action. Ow. John Smoke.
All right. He's on the ceiling right now, right?
Yes.
Then my spiritual weapon can reach him again. Come here, Chucky.
Is
You
it the
dwarf.
spiritual weapon?
Chucky of
Lobster.
cheese.
So is your spiritual weapon just a mace with Gorman's face on it?
No. It is a culmination of the spirit of the land or some bullshit like that. I don't. You tell me, man. I don't know what it looks like other than it looks like Dwarven. That's
It is a
basically
very
this.
pissed off weapon. That's all you gotta say. That's a miss.
Oh. This
If
one
you
won't
could speak,
be.
it might be
This
Reed.
one, John flies over to bash this bastard. Swish this vampire like an ant.
Pull him down.
Pew.
That's a hit.
I'm doing it.
Okay. Ah, right, necrotic. And partially resisted. It was magic, though.
Oh, take off the necrotic. It's not supposed to be there.
Doesn't. What was that? Only. 5, so 2. So I'll just reduce it by 2 damage. Goody.
Yeah.
Oh no, 2 damage. Okay.
Wait, am I allowed to target my spiritual weapon with the cold damage? Let me reread
I think it's
Black
just-
Blade. He has to be a creature. I have to read these two. Spectral weapon.
Isn't the material component for Flame Blade a weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then probably not, because the spiritual weapon is not technically a weapon.
No. I'm checking to see if I can, instead of dealing cold damage to myself, if I can damage my spiritual weapon.
Okay. Does it even have hit points?
I don't
It
think
has
it
to
can
be
be
a
targeted.
creature. Sadly.
Yeah.
As cool as that'd be.
Just cause frost to form on the weapon made out of force instead of forming on my own body.
Okay.
Alright.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
Alright. Legendary action. He's clocking you in the face.
Yeah,
you're
right after I
getting-
got rid of my own temporary hit points.
You're getting lip slapped.
Do. Ah, that'd be funny if he would do that. And he is gonna hit you. So we're nat 20.
Oh.
I've
zombies
gotten
getting
more nat
super
20s today than I have nat 1s, and I'm happy about that. So far.
There goes my plan to solo Strahd.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think you still have a potion of invulnerability unless you used it. I'm not remembering.
Did you get
Oh,
a
I still have it.
double 12 on that?
Oh boy.
You got lip slapped, boy.
That was 39 damage. Not bad.
On a-
Nice.
On a legendary action. Alright. Irina dropped her bow. Shit. You roll concentration?
Yeah.
You already did.
No, I have advantage.
Yeah, it accounted for that.
It didn't account for that, you'll note.
There's a green d20.
Oh, did it roll for me? I didn't-
If you have the effect
didn't
on you
see
with
for
the
it?
C, odd that you didn't see it. Really odd that you didn't see it. Why does everyone have Interesting.
It's my bless.
Yeah, you
Anyway.
rolled a double 12. So it's not like it mattered. Anyway,
Okay.
Irina is going to
So I lost the bless,
hold
right?
her action. Oh,
Like half the damage. It's 10 plus like half damage.
right, yeah.
Oh. I'll look it up. You do you.
Yeah. Irina's gonna hold her action. If Strahd comes at her again, she's going to strike. She's go.
Chain that bitch up.
Funny, he can just keep hitting you until he runs out of legendary actions.
I mean, I'll fall out of the air before he gets to hit me 2 more times.
Oh, okay, I was muted. He's still 30 feet up, right?
Yes.
This makes this a lot harder for me.
10 or half the damage.
Whichever's higher.
22. Whichever's higher. So 22. So everybody lost the bless from me.
Okay.
Dang.
Oh yeah, and you got a 20. You got a 20 on the one that was in secret.
Well, I don't have much I can really do, but I might as well try hitting him with chill touch so he can't heal.
That's a hit.
Okay. Ooh, that's the wrong dice. Damage. That's it. But that does turn off healing. I don't
Yeah.
know if that supersedes legendary actions or not, though.
His healing had nothing to do with the legendary actions.
Ah, Oh, good.
It's something you guys don't know,
Okay.
except for Chris out of character.
Well, that's the turn anyway.
Okay. So he cannot heal until the start of your turn?
I think, yeah, until next.
Okay.
Oh.
Legendary action, he's going to hit John again.
Ooh.
I didn't care about you. I now care about you.
You did it. You finally pissed him off.
You're closer.
Dang it, Bobby. Now you pissed me off.
Now I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm going to kick your ass.
Power for the power of my stand.
Propane accessories.
Oh my god,
No.
he nat one.
Propane nightmare.
What did I say? Oh,
Welcome to
I've
Ram
gotten
Ranch.
I've gotten more nat
Ram
20s
Ranch.
than I've gotten nat 1s. So what does fate decide to do? Why would he fall to
Turn
the ground?
Strahd into a waifu.
He's already body pillow, so you know.
Now what? I don't know. He tries to go at John. And he drops now. He's
Yeah, no, have him drop. That'd be great.
nah, man.
Can't do that.
So it reminds me,
He's
what is
mighty.
he even attacking with? Is he holding a sword?
No, he's lip slapping you.
He's literally just
He's
punching
straight up
me.
punching you.
He punched me for 39 goddamn
Yeah.
damage. Unarmed strikes aren't even supposed to have dice attached to them.
He's not unarmed striking. He's lip
Fucking
slapping.
monks.
Yeah.
Strahd the monkey.
Oh boy. All right. Sir Knight Squire.
Alright, I had a plan. I realized I couldn't do it, so I have a second plan that'll probably piss him off. I'm gonna go under where he is, so I'll put myself there.
Okay.
And pull out holy symbol of Ravenkind that's been around my neck this entire time, and use 5 charges to activate the sunlight effect.
Okay.
30 feet sunlight. Another 30 feet past that, dim light. What?
How do you like them apples?
I know vampires typically like have sunlight sensitivity. Does that affect him?
I think it'll affect him on his turn.
Okay.
Uh,
There, now he's in contact with sunlight,
He's
basically.
feeling nostalgia. He hasn't seen the sun in years.
yes, it's at the start of his turn.
Strahd. Okay. Well, Strahd, I figured that if the gods of Barovia looks at the Glorvin Chuck E. Cheese thing that John has summoned is wishing for your death, and the saints of Barovia also wish for your death. Has like 3 different holy symbols around his neck.
I don't understand
And then,
your
uh,
religion.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just whatever. I'm just servant of the gods right now. The ones that are wanting to kick your ass.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
That'll be the Should I use a bonus action? Is my question.
Should you?
To give
Should
someone
you? Who knows?
to give someone an inspiration die.
If
Bardic
you're,
inspiration.
it's up to you, man.
Zombie, how do you feel about getting bardic inspiration? Should I keep it or do you want it?
I'll take it.
Alright. Tell me when you use it, and I'll drop the effect on you. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Casimir. What is Casimir going to do? He's at a 3rd levels. He does have a 5th level, which is Cone of Cold, but it's not really in a prime position to be doing that.
Just use the 5th level to cast a higher level fireball and put it a radius behind him. so that only Strahd could get hit.
Um. Curse you for standing right under him. Because he could use Ice Storm. But it's a 40-foot high cylinder. You can't put that shit sideways.
Man, he can put a cylinder on a wall, can't he?
He's not willing to
Just
take
because-
that risk. Alright, 4th level fireball it goes. Take this, Strahd! Fuck you,
I
Strahd!
hit the fire and I get away.
There goes. Did I say 4th level?
You did, yeah.
Okay. 4th level. Fireball.
Isn't John up there?
He can direct it.
Hmm.
He can choose where it goes. I was gonna drop it on Chuck E. Cheese. Okay. That does a lot of damage. Another blast of a fireball from Casimir. Hits him in the back of the head. Or just straight up in the back, considering it was a little further.
He's critical.
He is indeed in critical. Okay. Let's see how everything turns out before this. Where? Oh, there you are. Okay. Shia.
I will be doing another prismatic spray.
You're
But
keeping
no.
track of how many of those you have, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
But I do not want to accidentally hit zombie with a fire.
Success.
Alright. So half unless I hit one of the other two. Open you damn thing. Oh, it's wall of fire. God damn it.
Oh, yes, that spell you haven't been able to use yet.
But it's the only one that has a low enough where the range isn't gigantic. No, I've hit it once. Twice on the same one.
Have as much on successful, so roll the 10d6.
Come on, you damn dirty ape.
I've made any mistakes in this campaign. It's letting you guys get into that vault. F-35. I'm not sure if that was a person or a car.
Not like
Both is good.
you know, a person driving a car. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright. Okay.
If anything, I'm trying to get him to burn the... I've been using the prismatic sprays to try and get him to burn stuff. And then I'm gonna move back towards Irina.
Legendary action, he's hitting John again.
That's really pissed me off. If he's playing the one that's done the most damage, it's just because he can fly too.
It's hilarious. He has not had to use one of his legendary resistances just because he's always succeeded. But you guys have been doing that stuff. Come on.
Misses.
He can't hit you again. The white.
The world itself has turned against you.
Greg. Oh no, the white just exploded. You can, yeah. Okay. That's a hit. That's a miss. No. Uh, yes, you did. Okay. You only hit with one of those. Alright, I'll just reduce the damage. Okay. So. It is Strahd von Zeraboy's turn. More like Strahd son of a bitch.
Uses his legendary action at the end of his own turn.
Yeah, man.
Some kind of monster.
Oh boy. Of course, he's in direct sunlight. So, was it out to 30 feet? You said?
Yeah. 30
Okay.
feet and then dim light after for another 30 feet. I think it counts as sunlight either way, so I have to check.
Ah, he was supposed to take the damage right away.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if it's his turn, he also needs the wisdom save, doesn't he? Or did he? Because he passed it once. Is he good?
Was it per turn or was it just
Let me check. That's a good question.
bestow curse? Was it?
So cursed, you touch a creature, and the creature must succeed on a
When
wisdom
cursed,
saving
the
throw or
target
become
must-
cursed for the duration of the spell. I think we forgot to do a first one. Looks like because he passed the first one, it's okay though, I think. Yeah,
Okay.
because well cursed, but I don't think we did an initial one, so I guess that can count.
Okay. Du-du-du-du-du. So he doesn't hit you again. Despite the fact that he could.
Sure he can. I believe you. Listen, man,
Instead,
he's 1 for 3.
he seems to whisper something. And you all begin to hear from the alcoves mass amounts of squeaking.
Oh, and end this fast. Let's end this fast.
Yeah, I can say we just keep beating him. At the very least, if we go down, he's gonna suffer too.
Glorbin's family.
Glorban, quick. Familicide. Patricide, that's what it was.
A bunch of rats.
That's parents. Man, that is such a non-threat. Says Sir Knight Squire and only Sir Knight Squire.
Speaking of rats. Scree. Rats try to swarm up against Sir Knight. Doesn't quite work. That was against Strahd von Zarevich.
Turn on him. Fly. Fly, you flying rats.
It only got a 15, so it's not like it'd be able to hit Sir Knight. Alright. Ismark. I must protect my friends. He grabs his sword. Die.
Mark is gonna get sworn by rats. That's it. Rip. Rest in peace, Ismark.
He swings down at a couple rats, continuing to do so. The rats have an AC of 10. Die.
Greg, your bone works on rats, right?
Was he still 30 feet up, or did you knock him down?
He's still 30 feet up.
Okay.
Swarm 4. Hello. Rats.
Fireball.
The rats are going to attack Casimir and hit Casimir.
Yeah.
2d6 piercing damage. They begin to swarm around his feet, biting at his heels. Hey, stop it. That's annoying. Come on, stop. Swarm of Rats 1. Bonjour. You're getting flanked by rats.
Rip in pieces, Mark. Death by 0 XP.
It's
enemies.
a good thing he has a good AC. Or good enough AC. 17 AC? That's good. That's solid. Oh yeah, rats can occupy another creature's space. Cornelius.
Tiny, right?
Yeah. And
Right.
they have swarm tactics. Or just swarm. Charge!
Charge forward. How many feet? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Right there. Cornelius' turn is commenced and is over.
Okay. What's funny about Cornelius' turn is that Strahd can use a legendary action.
Nice.
So he's
Hunting
going,
John again.
why won't you go down?
Why won't you go down?
Piss off, you weird bastard.
Piss off.
Oh my
Dead man.
Come on. Come on, Strahd. You can do this. I believe in...
Piss
I
off,
don't believe
dead
in you.
boy.
I don't believe in Strahd.
I'm interested in what sight
Oh, fuck.
sensitivity has if it has like vampires.
How long is that just always
That's
enabled?
10
or
minutes.
10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Looks like it did flat damage. Does anything else?
Bucephalus is going to disappear.
Poof.
How's he gonna appear in the? Yusef finally cares enough, or he's just running away.
Might just be going back to his hole.
Really? With...
Patrina's doing something, yo. Just gonna make her disappear.
Oh,
Layer
interesting.
action.
Has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability check.
So Strahd is going to do the what's he gonna do? Gonna do
Punch John in
the specter thing. The layer action, not a legendary action.
punch. He can do the. It has his own turn, right? That means he can do a legendary action on the lair action's turn, huh?
Don't tempt me.
Don't.
Don't tempt me.
You don't want this. Oh, I had access to the layer actions on his
John is
tracker. So he is going
light
to
orange.
do the except that's not what I was looking for. Another specter. Who? Someone you don't recognize appears and tries to attack you, John,
Oh, jeez.
and gets a 2. Of course, when the main theme of Final Fantasy VII is appearing, you guys are really getting the upper hand. Hell
Does
yeah.
Spectre like physically appear? Like there's now something else that I can target with
Disappear.
It only
Referendum.
appears for a single attack and then disappears.
So what you're saying is I need to ready an action for when he uses that.
Sure, if that's what you want to do.
Die.
You have to predict him.
The Spectre of Snoopus, Dugas. Knocks Tron out with one punch.
Okay. Swarm of Rats 3.
Man, imagine how
Going-
more quickly this would have been over if Glorban was here.
I don't know, because he doesn't have
I
any
don't know.
ranged attacks.
He has javelin.
Attacks Ismark. Gets a nat 20 on Ismark.
Oof.
It's Mark. Don't die to the. Oh,
Look at his face!
goodness.
So is there any rule against rezzing him
Come
twice?
Your CR3. Don't die to the enemies that literally are the enemies that every RPG game has you kill first for like 1 EXP.
But it's a swarm of rats and many rats. They hurt,
Oh,
man.
it's a shame now, isn't it?
They are Strahd's rats.
They're vampires. He's been rolling con saves this entire time.
John.
Ah, crap.
Oh no, vampire rats.
That's terrifying.
That
We
is
should get
kinda
some
terrifying.
dogs. Some terriers to get rid of them.
I suppose I'm gonna ask Strahd for a save.
What kind of save?
Constitution.
He succeeds.
Let me see. He'll still take half of this then.
That's half.
He falls to the ground.
He did it.
Did that deal half?
I don't know, did it?
That's not. That's
Oh,
not
it
half.
did. It did
It
deal
didn't
half.
automatically factor. Oh,
He falls to the ground dead.
We did it.
Just for good measure, I'm going to beat him with the spiritual weapon too.
So, all right. I'd say, how do you want to do this? But vampires are more complicated.
But he's in daylight, so can he miss?
Can he miss? Hold on. 1 second.
the only weaknesses that I saw when I looked up just general vampires was daylight. When he's in it, he has disadvantage on attack rolls, and was it ability checks or saving throws? It was one of the two.
So, as a Strahd is suddenly hit by this blast of cold, he just falls from the ceiling. And you all hear the tumbling sound of Strahd hitting the floor.
Oh wait, can he not miss?
He's in direct sunlight.
He's prone, and he's fallen into the square right in front of Sir Knight Squire.
And I'm gonna consider that a failed death save because he took fall damage.
Oh, I know how to finish this. I need to do this. It's the ultimate disrespect.
Fuck you, Strahd.
Strahd, you stole my move. I have to copyright strike you.
Behold the copyright strike.
Behold the copyright strike with my own copyright.
Oh my.
Sir Knight Squire punch TM.
What if you just get cucked by Irina and Shizuka?
That's fine.
I mean, let's be honest here. Is it really the worst if Irina gets the kill?
I'm
Yes.
gonna.
really.
If she's gonna go there, I'm gonna hand her the actual sun sword.
Hand her the actual sun sword.
She deserves.
The fact that I was able to make that joke alone satisfies me.
Well, she can't attune to the sun sword, but that
Let us
doesn't
have
matter.
Let's have it.
That straight up doesn't matter. She sees her opportunity. He falls next to the coffin. He bashes his elbow off the coffin.
I throw her the
Elbow?
sun sword.
Arm. She runs up, jumps off the coffin, and when they're unconscious, that's an automatic critical, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, but
Still needs a
advantage
hit.
stuff to actually hit.
of course.
Still needs a hit.
So does she take
She's got,
the
like-
sword?
Yes, she'll take the sun sword.
Okay.
She's got like two forms of advantage right now. It doesn't matter, but she's got advantage to work.
Oops.
She's got advantage. She's got 1d4.
No, she doesn't.
Oh no, she doesn't. Never mind. She
No,
had
that's-
1d4. That would have been fun though.
It would have been fun if I gave her my last Spartan inspiration so she got a D8.
Oh, that reminds me. I actually want to make that hit, by the way, Shade. As soon as I can figure out where my D4 went to, I will roll that. I roll 2d4 for my blessed by the gods, favored by the gods.
By the way, you still have Bardic Inspiration. You haven't
Oh, I
used
still
it
have
yet.
Bardic Inspiration too. Thanks, Silver. We're gonna do that too. Just as soon as I can figure out where I dropped my D4, the entire screen is black, and my dice are entirely black. Did it fall behind the combat track?
Alright.
No.
Left click on a blank part of the screen, and you can. There should be a button to let you reset your dice bar.
assuming you want the bardic inspiration now, so I'm dropping on you.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. What hit are you doing this with?
Spiritual weapon.
Oh,
give,
okay.
give Irina the.
Listen, it was
hit?
still my turn, Snack, you little gremlin. She
I'm
didn't
not.
actually kill him. I'm just. Or no, wait, I guess actually no, I would be killing him because that's a critical. There's the D4. So total of 18.
One moment. I can't press on Strahd again because he has a goddamn thing on him.
Got a lot of things on him.
He's got a lot of things on him. That's a hit.
2 fails, isn't it?
Yep.
That's the total of 3 because you count the fall damage.
Oh, I can't drop the damage dice onto him. There
Actually,
we go.
it only probably counts as 1 apparently.
Should count as 2. It's a melee.
One moment. I'm gonna be really annoyed if Strahd gets killed by
Glorvin.
Glorvin got the final hit on Strahd.
I still think Irina can do her thing.
Oh yeah,
Give-
she
give-
definitely can.
Give her the
Yes.
extra. Give her the extra.
Shouldn't count the fall damage, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah. It makes sense.
Where does it say it's an automatic critical?
Conditions. Maybe. I don't
yeah.
know.
It is an
It's-
automatic
it's-
critical, though. That's why they count it as 2 fails.
Damage and healing.
In death saving throws, it only says if it's damage from a critical hit. I don't recall where it says. Hitting a creature that's.
Appendices, conditions. I'm betting it's under the unconscious. An unconscious creature is incapacitated. See the condition. Attack rolls against the creature has advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Brutal.
Okay. Just gonna ignore the. Well, it's yeah, because he's still 30 feet up. I can't actually change that right now. Hold on.
That was very loud.
You're welcome. Okay.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. Since I'm directing the like spiritual weapon to do it, and I'm further than 5 feet away, it's only 1 fail.
Okay, so Irina
Alright.
can still do it then.
Okay. Getting that out of the way. I'm going to have Strahd have for the convenience of me, have that so I can drag it onto him. Irina is going to hop off the he's going to hop onto the to the coffin and downward strike Strahd with a sun sword. The original sun sword, that's a +2 weapon?
+1, I thought.
+1?
Give me a second.
Just making sure I have it in proper.
It is a +2.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. He is undead, so that I'll make that 3d8 damage. Not that it matters. Okay. She's going to... That's a hit. She brings down the sun sword upon him, landing straight in his chest as as even more sun hits him. Like, he's already in direct sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
The darkness upon darkness is sunlight upon sunlight.
You-
The brightest brightness of the brightest bright.
And
Darkest dark and darkest dark.
And Strahd can't hide his surprise as death takes him into the black abyss. Surprise turns to rage as as the Sunblade is... Think Ganondorf at the end of Twilight Princess.
Ah, alright.
It's not a kid who stabs him in the forehead this time?
Twilight Princess. So, I mean, it's a
I know,
chest.
It's a chest.
She's not a kid anymore.
And
Ooh, you weirdo.
And this rage causes the pillar stone of Ravenloft to tremble with fury, shaking dust from the ceiling of the vampire's tomb. The shudders abate as Strahd's burning hatred melts away, replaced at last with relief. The dark orbs of his eyes wither and sink into his skull as his corpse deteriorates before you. In a matter of moments, only bones, dust, and noble garb remain. Strahd von
dang, I would've-
Zarevich, the Dark Lord of Barovia, is dead and gone.
Oh shit. We did it.
I'm kind of disappointed that he withered. I was ready to drag his corpse through Valaki.
Maybe you can rejuvenate it.
Ah, you've got a point.
I need to see something. You guys got a lot of rats. However,
Yeah.
That's not gonna.
as Strahd withers away,
The rats run away. Oh shit.
Kind- Can I do a really cool reference actually, Shade?
what do you want to
Real
do?
quick, if they're... I want to use a patch on my cloak to summon 2 mastiffs to chase them away. Yeah, we're doing it like this. You know what I'm about.
Oh boy. So, 2 of the swarms, this one swarm of rats that just came through the portcullis, goes back through the portcullis. These rats disappear. You can direct the hounds wherever you want to go, wherever you want them to go. The other rats are going to bolt towards the portcullis. Or not the portcullis. Sorry, alcove, not portcullis.
Yeah, just 2 mastiffs start killing the rats surrounding Ismark.
So
Oh no, no, those rats are dead. Getting killed.
yeah,
They
they,
hurt Ismark.
I'm gonna say they don't have a chance. They're either dead or gone.
3 and 1 were the target.
So now what do we do?
There's a moment of silence.
Well, since
Um,
Strahd is dead,
Do we have Shizuka sit on the
Mr.
throne?
Callian, are you listening? Calls out.
Hold on.
You know,
You
I
see,
think that sword suits you a little bit better than it does me, he says to Irina.
She looks down at it. Maybe so.
I'll
But-
either give it to you or put it in Sergei's tomb.
Sergey. She just sort of stares down for a little bit. She looks at you. She hands you back the sun sword, seeming to feel not worthy of it.
All right. Sir Knight, are you gonna keep that armor?
I mean, it's pretty good armor.
I think it would be best to put it back.
Looks at him, looks down at the armor, looks at him. But like, it's really good armor though.
And this is a really good sword, and I'm putting it back regardless.
I mean, you're free to make your stupid decisions.
Neato, kiddo. Says John the chaotic good guy.
All right. Are you?
I feel
Oh,
like
that reminds me.
Dakota, she's
How am I doing with Wow, I forgot that I'm looking. Sorry, I was actually trying to find my notes page because I was trying to look up stuff. But I also looked at my inventory and I forgot I was carrying around a 150-pound adamantine door. I just tied it to my back or something.
gonna shove Strahd in.
Well,
Yeah.
Hey, his ashes are there.
Oh wait! I also pull out Strahd's diary and look to Casimir and go, "Hey Casimir, can you lend a light? AK, can you use firebolt on this?"
Throw it over there. He points to the corner.
Oh no, I want to burn it exactly over Strahd's body.
Okay.
Oh, I've forgotten.
Yeah, you understand. I've been thinking
Strahd had
about that one for
disadvantage
7
versus me. On his attack
That's-
rolls.
That's fine. He only
whole
hit
time.
one.
Yeah.
Well,
Did
two.
he? But he crit that one. I forgot. I'm wearing the icon of Ravenloft.
Oh, you were right. Yeah, that magic item that gets
He was also
absolutely no thought put into it.
all right.
All right.
He's also
So-
he also was in direct sun.
Anyway, is
advantage.
John still here, or did John get whisked away to go to whatever hellish deal he has to do
Nothing.
next?
Nothing has happened yet.
Oh.
Shia runs past everyone into the alcove.
As you appear on the other side of the alcove, you see Patrona walking by you, walking into the alcove next to you.
Well, I'm gonna go murder a white and then put the sword where it belongs, he says as he runs through the alcove.
Elias runs back around here, ready to punch the white out.
Would you say I would be able to get to the white fairly easily?
Pretty easily, yeah.
So when he
Alright.
walks across that, does he get teleported back to the thing though?
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
a faster. And their
No.
enemy teleport anymore. Cool.
I'm surprised that. I'm most surprised Chai didn't try to open it and attack the white from there, considering where the white is and what he knows.
Why even open it?
He wants to kill it.
It's a
To death.
portcullis. Just stab through it.
Oh,
Fair
you're
enough.
right. So I'm gonna yell at the white saying, "Hey, ugly," because I've already gone this far.
It approaches you. I'm just gonna say you cut it down pretty easy.
Okay.
Cornelius punches it like before that.
Hey, ugly! Boom!
He beat.
Yeah.
Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom.
All right.
He's like gone 4 rounds, maybe. Who knows?
I would have. And then I'm gonna make my way to Sergei's tomb.
Okay. You make your way there.
Who knows? White by the time Shia gets there.
Make your way there. Irina isn't not a. Irina's in the fucking. Sorry. Irina got the kill. I was thinking about her. Kellyanne
Mm-hmm.
is not there.
Okay.
Hmm.
I guess
Did we
here.
leave it open?
You did.
Okay.
That
I will put the
doesn't
sword
affect
in.
her though.
No, the thing, because I know you have to be. So I will put the sun sword in next to Sergey, and then close the lid.
Speaking of, a
Time to yeet the sun sword off of my sheet.
Killian,
And then I'll make my way back. Down.
forms at the top of the stairs from a mist.
Which stairs?
There you are.
And then I will make my way back. Yeet.
Was that Misty Step or was that General Mist?
Yeah, it was her misty form.
Yeah. Boom.
So,
I'll call that contract.
as you can see, Strahd. Oh, sorry.
I'll call that contract complete.
Yeah.
All right,
So,
I'm back.
What do you know how to hack these children out of here? Now that this entire situation's over.
All right, so you're also burning the Tome of Strahd.
Yeah, I'm burning the Tome of Strahd over Strahd's body.
Ashes, clothes.
A vamp.
Burn his
Yeah.
clothes.
The Diary of Strahd over Strahd. We've already read it. We have all the knowledge for the future.
Yeah, man.
For when Strahd's descendant or disciple decides to try to attack us.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing.
No, that was in character.
Ah,
Because he sprinted there, and then he sprinted there, gave like a moment of silence for Sergey, and then sprinted back.
McKellen just showed up.
Ah, hello.
Asking her if she knows a way to get you out of here.
to get
Since
everyone
This is,
get everyone out.
Without teleporting us or going through these.
Well, let's
Get everyone out, bro.
get everyone out of Barovia. Well,
Doesn't that mean we have to put Shizuka in power? Or is she already in power?
I mean, I believe I already am.
he's coming very soon.
Who? The contractor?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure what he's going to do.
John, you hear that? The contractor's coming.
I've
He doesn't pull out a scythe and tries to kill us.
I've
Oh,
seen
good.
I've watched these events transpire a lot. Never once have things turned out like this. I mean, if it did, then all the other times wouldn't have happened.
Hmm.
But you've all succeeded before. You've all died before.
What about you?
That's complicated.
Have you witnessed these events and got caught in some type of time rift or something? Apparently, based on what you're saying. Like, we've died before.
Well,
I don't believe that.
I suppose in a couple of your cases, yeah, you have died before.
Looks at himself, I guess I have.
Sir Knight, why did you do that? I don't think you've died before.
Gonna have Greg speak up. Does anyone want to tell him?
No, it's fine.
Well, he can figure it out on his own. Let him do it.
Are you like Greg? Are you a skeleton?
There's a personal reason why I know Strahd. I've seen many people with him. Many.
Hmm. But my question is, how do you know us? As he motions to Kalian, other than through a business relationship, much, or through your contract.
I knew all of you at one point. It was a long time ago. Or maybe not entirely a long time ago, depending on your perspective. Well, I knew most of you anyway.
Who didn't you know?
Looks at Shy. Did you know him?
She doesn't respond.
Seems to be the odd man out. Looks at the apparition of Glorban. Did you know him?
That would be disappearing by now.
But we get it off. We get it off in time.
It's that meme of that one guy with a peace sign as he slowly disappears in the four panels.
Except instead of the piece, because it's Glorban, it's a middle finger.
The middle finger. Alright.
I suppose you could say there were a few oddities this time around.
Alright.
I'm not exactly inclined to tell you who I am. It's professional courtesy for you not to know anyway. It's better that way.
So all I'm hearing is you did get caught in a time rift or something, or made a contract with him after witnessing enough times. Just my educated guess. I am a professor after all. A doctor,
And-
sorry.
You cared about us enough that it hurt you to see us die every time. A bunch.
You think I like people seeing die anyway?
Probably not.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Move on.
Like,
To-
the afterlife, or?
If I die. I've,
Well.
I suppose you could say I'm in a similar situation as Glorban was, and, I suppose John is now.
How many times am I going to have to watch them all die? Is that how this works? I have to watch all of them die just because I made a deal with this contractor?
Are you asking that in person?
Yeah.
Okay. Barovia wasn't my first job. Certainly not my first in Shadowfell as a whole.
What's the Shadowfell? Shy looks up.
You are really not from
No.
I don't even
I was-
know where you're from.
I was lucky.
I think it was
Oh,
a place
like-
called the Earth.
Well,
It's Earth, but close enough. To the knowledge we had, I think I'm lucky to even come from a magically inclined place. Or else this would have just I would have been way more out of my league than I already was. But yeah, no, we had Earth. And that was about it. Everything else was either a moon, a star, or in between. No flames. The occasional ghost. He says wistfully, thinking on his past. But the more esoteric stuff was above me. God damn it, Reaper!
Oh, he
Did
just
he
sent that
send
to
you the whale video?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't want to play it.
Oh,
It's
it's
like
Like
your
your
mom.
mom.
It looks like your mom.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'm sorry. God damn it, Reaper.
Can I make a recommendation to you all? It seems that
Yeah,
everyone
what?
here at least has a soul. If you didn't, then you'd already be gone.
Unlike most of the people of Barovia, apparently.
John's like, oh, interesting. I still have my soul somewhere then.
From what I've been told, I was
I
hoping
thought I
to get-
misplaced that already.
I was
I
hoping to get
advise everyone who can to get out of here.
What's up?
But how? Aren't we still cut off? Don't we need someone to
Well,
control the mists?
you're in the basement of a giant castle. Of course, you can't see outside. Presumably, the mist should be gone. Well, should be gone for a time. You should be able to leave without problem.
Where do we end up, though?
I would gather somewhere on the Sword Coast.
Is there a place called Neverwinter there?
She gives you a nod.
Alright, that's where I'm going. Then I need to find someone to... Now, second question. Would I be able to find someone there who could potentially get me home? Like, through magic, make a portal, something?
That's for you to find out.
Right. Well, seems like getting to this Neverwinter place is my best bet. Find Lavia, go home.
So, real quick, I have a good question for you guys.
Oh boy.
Would you like to try to resolve all of this today, or do you want to wait until after Christmas?
After Christmas.
Okay.
After Christmas.
In that case, we are going to end there.
Alright.
You beat him.
We did it.
It was easy.
I
did
I
it.
expected
We did
more.
it. Yeah.
That's
That's-
not
that's
surprising.
Something. We did it.
Considering I wasn't expecting the interaction between the daylight and his mist form to go as it did,
Yeah.
I was expecting to have to chase him down for round 2.
Trust me, man.
Too.
At one point, I was going to give him a second form.
What second form are you going to
You
give
fool!
him?
Defeated Strahd. Now you must face off against. Now you must face off
Strahd.
against Strahd's one-winged
Um,
angel form.
The Strahd tractor.
Oh god, it's safer Strahd.
No, it's the Strahd tractor. Or the Calm Strahd.
You know the vampire lords from Skyrim,
Yeah.
like that just like bat-like humanoid form. I have something similar to that. I was gonna throw that at you,
Oh.
but nah,
You wanna do the Light Realm.
I don't want this to go on for another 5 sessions. But yeah.
You're in.
Next week, it's the end. End of the year, end of Strahd. Have
Be there
a wonderful
or be
day.
square or die.
Or die.
There.
Probably die.
suffer and die.
Goodbye.